Hello, world. Welcome to Big Lee's World. I'm your host, Lee Fontaine, and I've been graced with the pleasure to have Mr. Anubis Rah here to interview. Tell the people about yourself a little bit.
Yo, my name is Anubis Rah, aka Rah the Reflex. I am a 25-year veteran of the hair world, cosmetologist, barber, platform artist, and radio personality and graphic artist.
Radio personality. You got your own show.
Yes, I'm the host of two shows actually. I'm the host of the Hip Hop Pharmacy on Spreaker.com. I do that show every Monday through Wednesday from 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Spreaker and Spreaker.com.
All right, so it's called the Hip Hop Pharmacy. All right,
Yes.
so is it just hip hop, or do you get into like hot topics and
Almost definitely. We talk about what's going on in the entertainment news. We let you know what's going on in the world of sports and the world of weather. Plus, we actually let people know about the hip hop industry, about contracts, about DJing, about production, all the inside information about hip hop that
also
the
it
average
sounds
person don't know.
sounds like it's real informative and entertaining at the same time.
Almost deaf.
You host by yourself, or you got a co-host?
I host it by myself, but I do have segments. One of my segments is called, first impressions with the first lady, which is done usually twice a month, where first lady talks about her history in the music industry and some of the things that she's dealt with as far as the music industry through her years in the industry. Plus, we also got another segment where we basically break down all the ins and outs of the music industry, like what is a 360 contract, what is the type of equipment you have to buy if you're a DJ, things of that nature.
Okay, it seemed like you really helping the people out, this and down on the ground, trying to get started here in the city, man. That's pretty awesome. Um, let's take a break, hit this promo, and I really want to pick your brain about the state of music today
No
coming
problem.
up.
Welcome to Big Lee's World. What's up, Carla? How you doing? Please don't say nothing stupid on my airwaves. A man that doesn't care what's about to come out of his mouth next. I'm not saying Rihanna's not cute. I'm just saying she's a dog compared to Beyonce. This is Big Lee's World. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Catch the show at bigleesworld.wordpress.com. Rihanna, you ain't a dog, girl. I love you, girl.
All right, and we're back with Numas Rock.
I like that promo, man.
Yeah, thank you. Came to me just out the blue, but I digress. I love talking music. I love talking food. You seem like a man that has a love for both. You know what I'm saying? But right now,
I'm a real man, big fella.
I wanna talk about the state of hip hop today. You know,
Most
I'm
definitely.
gonna let you take the floor and just explain. Like, what is your feelings on the state of hip hop today?
Well, it's a slippery slope because we gotta separate hip hop from industry rap music, and there is a clear cut difference. Hip hop has been labeled as being dead. Really, hip hop is not dead. It just relocated. You're not gonna find hip hop on a Power 92 or a WGCI, but you will find it on like a Shade 405 or a Backspin. So you just gotta have a better discerning taste on where you find your hip hop, because it's still groups like Slaughterhouse, Royce the 5'9", Joel Ortiz. You still got hip hop artists, 3D Nati, who I play on my show, who are spitting real bars. But if you're listening to the industry, you're gonna only hear designer. You're only gonna hear future because that's trendy and
Right,
they're
right.
going with for a specific demographic.
Okay, so with that being said, you have artists like Tech Nine, who's been in the game for like forever.
Yeah, it's
You know,
Kansas City native.
right, KCMO. But you don't hear him a lot, like you said, on the Power 92s, on the Kiss FMs, or the WGCIs. But his campaign is so strong.
Yes.
So my question to you is, let's say I'm a local artist
Right.
that wants to have that longevity, like a Slaughterhouse, like you said, Royce the 5'9", someone that you might not necessarily hear on the radio, what would you say to me as my best avenue to not only get my foot in the door, but to stay in that house?
It's the 5 points of hip hop. Point number one, branding. Know your brand. Push your brand. Two, know your demographic. Know who you're selling your music to. Three, make sure you put your money in on that production. It's like Tupac said, I hate the studio because that's where all my money went. So you got to put your money in. If you're doing it in the basement, don't do that. Spend your money. Four, get to know these DJs out here. A lot of people don't want to get to know the DJs, but the DJs is your best friend because they're the ones that's playing your music.
Right.
And number five, don't get caught up in the trends because the trends are always going to change. They change usually every 3 to 5 years. So don't get caught up in trends. If you stay with them 5 things, stay true to what your lyrical content is, you good.
All right. I know we might go over time, but this is a real important question. I've been wanting to ask you this for a while. I feel like rap, hip hop, whatever you want to label it, is evolving and it's blending with the dubstep culture.
Right, which I'm a dubstep DJ.
Right, I'm a dubstep head. I love it. Avicii, all of them.
Adventure Club,
Yeah,
Skrillex.
right. Yes. That's my jam. When I'm driving down Lakeshore Drive, bumping late night, might have a Q Honey with me. That's when I'm playing some dubstep to get the mood going while we're on our way up north. But my question to you is this: are you a fan of it, or do you think that hurts the hip hop game?
Well, as far as EDM and as far as dubstep or even drum and bass, it really doesn't hurt it. It's just another avenue. It's the same way as when I'm of a certain age, I came up through house music. And now a lot of the older heads call house music deep house, which is the original house. But if it wasn't for house music, you wouldn't have techno, you wouldn't have EDM, you wouldn't have juke music. So all of them is going to offshoot each
Yeah, it's
other.
just different branches.
It's just another branch.
All right. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this brother right here has a lot of knowledge in the hip hop game. He can help you with any question you might have. Prepare your career for it. Let them know where they can find you at.
You can find me at facebook.com/the hip hop pharmacy, or you can catch my other show, facebook.com hypnotic radio. That's hypnotic with a Q at the end. HYPONOTIQ for all them slow jams. You know what's up.
All right, man. Again, I am Lee Fountain, and thank you for stopping by Big Lee's World.